This July 7th, the city of Austin wants to say a big welcome home to veterans returning from Iraq by throwing a parade.
KXAN's David Scott says the city and the Welcome Home Iraq Veterans Committee also want to help those vets by throwing a job fair. David?
Robert and Leslie, the city's working on a pretty tight timetable for this, but they think they can pull it off. The morning of July 7th, the parade will begin on Congress Avenue, march all the way up, and they will have a ceremony on the steps of the Capitol. Then the job fair will begin inside in the Capitol Extension area. You know, the transition back to civilian life can be difficult for a lot of veterans. For example, of the 1.6 million vets returning from Iraq and Afghanistan, 45% have filed service-related claims for either mental or physical ailments of some kind. That is double the number of claims that were filed during the first Gulf War in the 1990s. And another problem, finding work. Unemployment for vets is 12%. That's 4 points higher than it is for the general population.
That transition can be a little difficult sometimes. I know a lot of friends that are having a hard time, and I myself, have a difficult time transitioning. But one of the ways that the transition can actually come to fruition is a good support group and networking with other veterans and having a good job.
Good job always helps. Why are they having trouble finding work? Well, for one thing, the vets are returning to a prolonged, weakened economy. On top of that, many employers, frankly, are worried about any lingering medical conditions with those service people. And lastly, many employers don't understand that the skill set that folks learn in the service are skills that apply and transfer to a civilian job. They can make a great employee. Circle the date, July 7th. David Scott, KXAN News.